My name is Tamara, and I've been with Art Starts I think for about 17 years now. I walked in as an artist, newly graduated, and kind of said, what is this place? And I got sucked in and I never really got out. I've done kind of almost every job that there is to do here. I started off as an artist, I've coordinated programs, then I was the general manager, and now I'm the director of development and finance. So in the, I think, late 1990s, the Art Gallery of Ontario decided that they wanted to involve more community-based, grassroots kind of programs and projects and get us down to the AGO. So they invited Art Starts amongst many other organizations, and we were invited to do an installation at the AGO, which was kind of huge, and we were a little bit intimidated. But in thinking about it more, Robin Pacific, who is the founder, one of the founders of Art Starts, came up with the idea that, well, why should the AGO just benefit from us going there? I think we need to get their people up to Art Starts as well. So what we did was we handmade 1,400 individual invitations, and we placed them in this big basket, and we put the basket at the AGO in our installation area. So the installation was pretty bare except for this basket that had all these invitations. And AGO goers, people who wouldn't normally ever come to a place like Art Starts, picked up an invitation and were invited to come to Art Starts. And they did, they came, and we also invited the people that we know. So we had, in the course of a day, people coming to do workshops. They were invited to make vessels. We had women in big fancy fur coats with all kinds of jewelry and things, and then we had like youth with piercings. It was crazy. It was the most interesting array of people I've ever seen in one room at one time, and they were at Art Starts, so the AGO people came to us. And then everybody made vessels. We had 3 artists. Some people did basketry, some people did more like woodwork type stuff. And then we then brought all the vessels back down to the AGO, and everybody got their work. It was very, communal, as Art Starts always is. So everybody got their work displayed at the AGO. And then there was a main artist who did an installation, and all of the vessels were placed around his installation. It was spectacular, and as part of the opening, we brought in a drummer, and we decided we needed to wake up the AGO, because it's a pretty quiet place, and everybody's like, don't make too much noise. So we brought in a drummer, and we had a parade through the halls of the AGO, and we asked people to come, come join us, come with us, as we made it our way to all of the community installations at the art gallery. It was very successful, and it was wonderful to see 5, 8, 10, 12-year-old kids had a piece in the AGO, and they were so excited and took so much pride in that. Actually, the people who normally go to the AGO as visitors to look at the art all of a sudden became the artists themselves because their work was part of the installation. So that was really a wonderful Art Starts moment.